Hey, hello there. So we have another question on the board that says if x squared plus y squared minus 2x minus 6y plus 5 equals to 0, find dy all over dx. So now remember this guy here, dy dx is equal to, we don't know, question mark. So we want to find this. Okay, it means that we are likely going to make this the subject of the formula. If you have remember how we use to solve subject of the formula, so we have to bring dy dx to this point that said equates to the answer. All right, let's go. So remember I said we'll differentiate everything, but when we are touching the one with y, we introduce dy dx to it. Okay, so that's the simplest form I can explain this. So this guy become 2x. X squared is 2x. If you differentiate it, find the derivative of x squared is going to be 2x plus y squared is going to be 2y. Remember, we're introducing dy over dx. Then minus 2x. Anytime you are differentiating a number with just x without an index attached to it, is that number. Then what about y? Is 6. But since there's y here, we are going to introduce dy all over dx equals, this one will go 0. Then this is equal to 0. So if you look at this, you find out that this and this are most like they have common like term because they have dy dx attached to them. So we can pull them together. So what I need to do, then I'll move these two outside of these two. So I want to separate them. Okay, so I'll move this and this to this side of the equation and retain this one here. So I'll say 2y dy over dx minus 6 dy all over dx equal to. So remember, if I'm moving these guys, if I move this, let me move this first, it becomes 2. Negative 2, if it's crossing equality, it becomes positive 2. Negative 2s, sorry, positive 2s is going to be this way, it's going to turn to negative 2x. So from here, I can factor these two out, because these two are common. I will say 2y minus 6, close the bracket, call this dy over dx. It's the same thing. If I multiply this, I'll still get this. I just factor this to simplify it. This one will return 2 minus 2x. Now, you can see that we're beginning to have this guy clearly. So see it clearly that it can stand on its own. So what we need to do is to divide both sides by 2y minus 6. This side also 2y minus 6. So this will cancel this. So when you do that, you find out that we are not having dy dx standing on its own. So this becomes dy over dx equal to this. Also, we can factor 2 out. 2 and 1 minus x. It's the same thing with this. Also, this guy 2 can also be factored out. Y minus 3. This is 3. If you multiply this, you are going to get this, so that these two can cancel itself. So our answer is 1 all over x. 1 minus x all over y minus 3. So this is our answer. So you can see it's just understanding the concept. The concept here and the principle is that when you are differentiating y, you introduce dy dx. Then from there you collect like terms. The one that you need to factor something out, you do that and you have your answer. So of course, let's take more example.